What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, moneybagbry. This is the Underground Night Show on Channel 401. And for today's episode, we're going to be talking about Brandon Jacobs, who murdered an Uber driver for no reason. Let's get into it. A 29-year-old man in Louisiana is behind bars after allegedly stabbing his Uber driver to death and telling investigators that he just wanted to kill someone. Brandon Jamal Jacobs was taken into custody on Thursday and charged with one count of second-degree murder in the slaying of 54-year-old police department employee Yolanda Dillon. According to a press release from the Jefferson Sheriff's Office, deputies at approximately 3 p.m. on December 8th responded to a 911 emergency call regarding a possible stabbing in the parking lot of a Travelodge hotel located in the 2200 block of the West Bank Expressway. Upon arriving at the scene, first responders located an adult female, later identified as Dillon, inside of her vehicle. She appeared to be suffering from several stab wounds. Dillon was rushed to a local hospital where she succumbed to her injuries and was pronounced dead. Investigators say they were quickly able to determine that Dillon, a fiscal budget analyst for the New Orleans Police Department, who moonlighted as an Uber driver, had picked up Jacobs somewhere in New Orleans and brought him to the hotel. When they arrived at the hotel, police say Jacobs stabbed her repeatedly before leaving the vehicle. Authorities apprehended Jacobs at the hotel where Dillon dropped him off. Following his arrest, Jacobs, who allegedly confessed to intentionally stabbing Dillon, whom he allegedly selected at random. He admitted to stabbing the victim at the end of the ride. He told detectives that he selected the victim at random because he wanted to kill someone. In a Friday afternoon press conference, Joseph Lapinto and outgoing NOPD Superintendent Sean Ferguson provided additional details on the case, saying Jacobs readily provided investigators with a full confession about stabbing Dillon. His confession basically stated that he woke up yesterday morning and decided he was going to kill someone and decided that was going to be his day. He was in the back seat when he stabbed her from behind, exited the vehicle, and just walked away casually. Jacobs initially ordered an Uber from the hotel to a second location with the intention of killing the driver. However, after realizing that he would need a ride back to his hotel, he ordered a car to take him back. Dillon was the driver who accepted the second ride request. He stated that he woke up yesterday morning and decided he was going to kill someone. We asked him specifically, "How did you pick her?" His response was, "I didn't pick her, Uber picked her," meaning she was the random person that picked him up that day. Jacobs used his cell phone to record Dillon's murder and posted the video to Facebook. Authorities then worked with the social media company to have the video taken down. Ferguson told reporters that Dillon was a 10-year veteran of the department who was loved by all. According to a report from New Orleans CBS, during the day she attended classes and at night she worked for the police department, hoping to obtain her PhD in sociology. She had been working as an Uber driver to make extra money to buy presents for her family and children at church. Dillon, a breast cancer survivor who was also reportedly the sole caregiver for her mother Edna, who was in her 80s. She took very good care of her. She made my groceries and cooked and bought everything. She paid all my bills and everything. He just left me with nobody, Edna reportedly told the station. Wow, talk about being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Like, here you have someone, and then this shit happens around the holidays. You have someone who just trying to make a couple extra bucks. So she started working for Uber, and this is a dangerous job. If you guys don't already know, like, it's dangerous. Like, they should be giving you guys, if you work for Uber, they should be giving you life insurance or something, because this is the first time that something like this happened, and people are basically risking their life to make what, a couple of extra bucks. I mean, if they don't have it, but so you might as well get it for yourself if that's what you're gonna do. It doesn't cost that much, and at least you can take care of your funeral and something. I know it's crazy to be talking like that, but there's a lot of people who got a lot of mental health issues because that's basically what this all comes down to is that people have problems in their head and they just go through life and people ignore the signs, don't tell no one, thinks he's normal, and then something like this pops up. And it's crazy. I mean, you probably know someone yourself right now, personally sitting next to someone who has something wrong with in their head, having these crazy thoughts. They haven't told no one. It feels different. And one day they just do something like this. I'm sure you have a brother, auntie, or uncle who's just looking at it like, what the heck? And some of them probably even deep down know that was just waiting to happen. And I wonder what Uber's gonna say about this. I mean, they gotta take action, I feel like. And if you work for Uber, boycott them and tell them, yo, you gotta make safer for us. Either, give us something to outfit our cars so that people can't attack us if they're in the back, because that's the worst. Like, I don't like people sitting in the back of me. When I'm in my car, people could sit to the side of me. And not even that. If we're by ourselves, you're gonna sit right on the side of me. But in the back of me, nah, I can't. How am I supposed to defend myself from someone who's right behind me? And never mind a stranger. Like, I'd be looking at the mirror the whole day. Like, I'd just be so uncomfortable. Like, I couldn't be able to do it. I mean, salute to all you guys out there. Ride sharing, helping the world go around, helping people to get from point A to point B. Because I'm telling you, I would not be able to do it. And if I was, I'd be on edge all day, just literally watching my back. I know you guys, like, if you ain't like that, if you ain't watching your back, paying attention, and just doing everything you can, get yourself a little bit of life insurance just in case. I'm telling you, God forbid, one day it's gonna happen to you, and your family's gonna be thinking about it, and you're probably gonna be thinking about it too. It's gonna be too late. Even if you get attacked and you live, I'll still help you out. If you got a weapon on you, if you can get a gun license, get one of those too. I'll get one of those too and try to get a license to carry it, so that way if something happens to you, then you at least can defend yourself properly. There's more than enough reasons that you can tell them, like, look, people are dying doing this. It's a job, a dangerous job. I need to protect myself. I don't want to see no one else dying just because they're trying to make a living. This isn't like you're being a police officer where you know what you're getting into. This is something that people, that need a ride. It's convenient for them. And there's some people out there who ain't right in the head, and they're going to ruin it for the rest of us. And pretty soon, maybe they go out of business or something, or just the fact that they don't take any responsibility for it at all is crazy. They should be paying for a funeral and taking care of her family, her mom, because she is trying to help them. She's trying to help herself and help them, and now she hit the fan for her, and everybody got fed, basically just be on their own, and get by without her. Like, it's just not right, man. But that's it for today's episode. This is the Underground Night Show on Channel 401. I'm your boy, moneybagbry. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Till next time, I'm out.